Hello, and welcome to your Morning Meds. My name is Melissa Romero, and for today's Morning Meds, I want to talk about rejection. I have had the misfortune of being rejected at times in life, and we need to understand what the truth is behind rejection, what rejection truly is. Have you ever felt as though you were rejected either for a job or a potential partner, or because maybe you didn't have a skill that was required, or maybe you didn't feel as though, or someone didn't feel as though you were qualified for the position, so you felt as though you were rejected? I'm here to tell you that rejection is redirection. And rejection, just like everything else, is an energy. And in this energy, we have to find our point of power. Now, I'm not going to deny the fact that rejection is rough. And depending on how deep the wound goes, rejection can go in different stages. And I'll talk about the different stages of rejection. In stage 1 of rejection, the initial stage of rejection, it's kind of at times we find ourselves in this point of survival mode, right? We're just trying to survive. The wounds went so deep that we feel to some degree as though we're broken or upset. And that depends. And every rejection is different, right? I'm talking about those really, really, really deep wounds that rejection has opened up for you. And in that case, we might feel like, all right, I need to redeem myself. I need to send this text. I need to send this message. I need to send this email. I need to call this person in order to redeem myself, or in order to tell them what I think about them, for whatever it is. And I want to tell you that in this state, this is you coming from reaction. This isn't you contemplating and thinking things through. You're literally just reacting. And when we are reacting, it's never a good look, because we're never coming from that place of love. We're coming from that place of emotion, of fear, of anger, of resentment, whatever it is, and it never goes well. So what I'm going to tell you is, if you're in this initial stage of rejection and you're feeling the need to call somebody, text somebody, email somebody, whatever it is, don't do it. Give yourself a month or so. And if within a month you still feel the need to call or email or text that person, go ahead, by all means, go ahead and do it if it feels like the right thing to do. That's the initial stage of rejection, when the wound is super deep, okay? Because not all rejection is created equal, right? And so after you get through that initial phase, and let me tell you, that phase, if you're in it right now, it feels like it'll never end. Don't worry, it ends. It all ends. So you're not gonna feel like that forever. Once you're done that initial stage, you're in this other stage. And I think this is the power stage. This is where you get to realize that rejection is only an energy. And just like every other energy, we get to redirect this energy to go wherever we want it to go. And so with that, we have to find that leverage in that energy. We have to find our point of power in that energy. Now, leverage could look very different in different situations, depending on the situation that we're talking about, right? So leverage could be that, you got rejected because you didn't know something. And so then you went out and learned that thing that you didn't know. That's your leverage there. Now you will no longer get rejected for not knowing that, because now you know it. Whether it's a job interview or something like that, or you got rejected because, somebody didn't approve of something, or because something about you wasn't like them. And so that rejection literally propelled you forward to become better, to get more fit, to eat healthier, to whatever it is, to get more educated, to pray more, to meditate more, to go deep within more. Whatever it is, that is your point of leverage. That is your point of power. And I'm here to tell you that in every situation, whether it's a rejection situation, whether it's a heartbreak, whatever it is, in every situation we can, and I will guarantee this, we can find a point of power. So now in this state of rejection, if this wasn't a deep wound, this might happen. This might be your initial stage, right? If it's a deep wound, you still go through that, sink or swim type deal. But if you're not, and it's not a deep wound, and you're really trying to navigate this situation, what you need to do is you need to find your point of leverage. You need to find your point of power in this energy. And just like any other energy, we have the power to shift energy to go to whatever direction we want it to go. And so when we're in that state of rejection and we realize that it's an energy, it is our responsibility to find our point of power. How did this make me better? How did this rejection make me re-look at myself, look deep within myself, and figure out how can I become better at whatever it is? Because we always have room for improvement. So where can you do better? Where can this rejection teach you something about yourself? Can this rejection teach you to love yourself more? Can this rejection teach you that you're better than settling for anything less than what you deserve? These are the lessons. These are your power points. This is your leverage in this rejection. So find your leverage and understand that rejection is only redirection, sweetie. Rejection doesn't mean that it's over for good. Find your leverage. Find your point of power. Rejection is redirection. Redirect that energy and, dude, kick ass in life. That's my message to you, for you. That's my message for you today. I love to love you. If you like this video and want to see more, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also like it. Love to love you.